Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have got the post-finals showcase for you here to wrap.
Also be as well. But if you out there in chat want to be part of the next season, you got to be on the Discord, be on the Speedrun Twitter, because you might have a chance to join the league if you got the chops, of course. And I have a feeling that the competition level is only going to go up as more people know of this league, more people want to be a part of this league. It's going to be hype next season. So stay tuned for that in the future. But we are just about ready to roll.
Absolutely. iiPK looking great. The pink hair, and looks like we got some blue on the sides. Looking very fresh.
We don't know. That might have happened after his loss in the playoffs. Try to change it up, change the feeling up. You never know. Yeah, my son's name is Yu, so I've heard every Yu joke there is. So get him out now, because is my son's name. This is not actually my son, though. My son is much younger. But we are seemingly off, maybe.
Indeed. Here we go. Multiplayer versus the first display here at twitch.tv/speedrun. And I don't know if you mentioned it, but Yu was the champion of the versus mode tournament.
Yeah, some versus mode tournament he was the champion of. Can we get the official title on that? Someone in chat will know for sure. But yeah, he definitely took home a prestigious title here. We are off. I instantly I gotta clear my mind here of what the goal is. I was looking at title names like, oh, the same level title. But you taking his first death.
You screaming wahoo, having a great time out here, and looks like iiPK will not hit the B switch because he knows that you will take the W. Somebody's got to go do it. Somebody has to go hit it. And you waiting around.
This is interesting. So they've kind of, in some cases, the level can get broken in this one. Like they just have to skip it because no one's going to go at it. iiPK having a good time here. What's the goal here? Like if the other person dies, you can't just go and get it yourself because the other person's going to respawn and get it himself. So a lot of thought going on here. Gonna happen here. A lot of twirling. Here we go. Throwing Mario in the flames of Luigi. Ruthless.
Okay, the play. Here it is. So do exactly what you just did, except stay alive, hit the P switch, and come down before the other one respawns. That is the only strategy I can think of that will work. And nobody wants to give it up. Okay, you has been taken
Door
down.
opened.
Not wanting to hit it quite yet.
What's the move here? What's the move? I don't. iiPK endlessly going into the flames. Okay, we might be at a standstill here. I mean, we can only hit our head into the wall so many times here. iiPK again, doing the same thing, hoping for a different outcome. You seems to be in deep thought here. What's the move?
Somebody's got to do it. Oh, there it is, the play.
There you go. Get the death here now, Rush. Nope, not yet.
A wonderful first match here. Versus mode is definitely very hype. This is what our next league is going to be, 100%. No
way around it.
iiPK
keeps thinking. Okay, he says he did it intentionally here. So both players going back and forth. This is what we're here for. This is the possibility of versus on this league. Oh, he opened the door, but Luigi gets killed. Who's going to get respawned?
That might be it. iiPK. Oh,
no, the piece runs out. Okay. Now what? Oh, no, now it's open. Now it's open. Oh, it's open. Oh, iiPK with the goal. Good start. Good start there. That was a good one. Thinking. I mean, the one thing it is a lot of fun. These versus modes are a lot of fun to do and watch for sure. I'm sure you've seen a lot of the competitors in the other league do versus mode. It's a lot of fun. iiPK Galaxy Brain there activated for that first win. Again, we are going to 5. First one to get best of 5, excuse me. Best one to get 3 wins takes a match. Hold on, I'm confusing myself here. Can you sets of best of 5 versus. Okay, yeah, so it's a best of 5. Trying to get 3 wins. And then you win a set. The first person to get 3 sets wins. I think that's it. Mine's slowing down here as the day goes on.
Has been a lot of commentary, but I do believe that is correct. And once again, going back at it, iiPK is now Luigi. Keep an eye on this. Seems like we're swapping characters back and forth. You is Mario. Super Mario 64. Familiar with that game. See what they got. Looks like we're in the courtyard about to enter the castle. What is in store?
Is it just run right to win? Can't be that easy, right? Oh, there's a key.
Hopping around, Lakitu blessing with some coins. Nobody really cares about the coins, though.
Okay, you going up.
Hijacking the cloud. Not very nice. Lakitu definitely not appreciating that one bit. And just flying around. Nobody's quite sure what's going on here. The lag is real.
Okay,
Passing
iiPK.
the cloud.
Okay, we need a key. We need to get that key though. That seems to be the best option here. Yeah, lag unfortunately is something we'd have to deal with. It really makes this kind of league impossible because we do want to have competitors from all over the world like we do in the other league, but pretty difficult to do, especially when you have people from living very far away. Key obtained there for iiPK.
You hitting the P switch, giving iiPK the key. Now, what's the play? iiPK having some fun, dancing around.
A bit of a standoff here. You always looking focused, though. He knows what he wants to do.
iiPK giving it up. We're going in the door. iiPK, of course, has... Actually, no. They go in the door at the exact same time. Okay, that's cool.
They need another key. Yeah. They need another key, though.
Okay, getting smushed. Both players exploring through the castle. Looks just like how I remember Super Mario 64. And iiPK in what appears to be a pit that he cannot get out of.
So deaths are pretty costly here, obviously. Now you got to go through that again. The doors will be open, but we'll have to catch up to where you is. Again, we don't know where the ending is, though, so. Interesting here. You taking his time. Yeah, iiPK, just to prove his mettle here at Versus. I mean, he was the top. There's the top 5 in the world leaderboards. He was at 1.4 of them in the worldwide rankings of Versus. So I'm not sure what else you could do to prove your dominance of something, but that is pretty close to it. Just incredible. He loves Versus. He loves throwing people off cliffs. He finds great joy in causing pain to others.
Can't blame him. It's pretty fun. I'll give it to him. Moving along. Yu's got the lead here, but is it really the lead? We're hopping around in a big room of bombs. Has a damage boost. Losing it now, though. What is meant to happen with all these bombs?
Okay. Making his way there. Almost back to him.
You getting a key. Red coin to his name.
Now it is. Can he go in the store? No, he needs 2 more red keys. We're at a bit of an adventure here. iiPK is now with you. Now has to go to the right door. Gotta find a red coin here. There it is.
iiPK also wanting some action. Super Mario mode. And you falling into the pit, but iiPK already knows that this is not where you want to be at.
Seemingly pleased with the fate of you as they both take a death here.
So you gotta wait for the thwomp to come down and bust open the on-off switch. Then you can ascend up and go get the other red coin. I do have questions. I mean, do they have that other red coin still? Do they have to still get that? Who's holding the red coin? I think it's just like a shared... Who gets the key? I have so many questions.
Keys are held by the person that gets them, I believe, right? But if they open the door, then it's open to everybody. My limited knowledge of Versus mode is coming out here in both commentators' mind. But...
we were not trained for Versus mode, people. We're hardly trained for regular Endless. And now we're getting thrown in the ring here.
Now what's the move?
Gotta wait. It's about to open up. The swamp. Oh! iiPK surviving, a smile on his face, but this might actually work out in Yu's favor. I mean, iiPK will probably end up getting the key then, I would assume, if he gets this.
There you go.
Yeah,
Chat helping us out. Future. The person that gets the last coin gets the key. There you go. So whoever gets the last coin gets the key.
Okay, so he's got the key.
And now he has to go back. Is that the ending? Does iiPK have a 2-0 lead here? We'll see. You smartly waiting by the door. iiPK has to open it. He wants to get the level.
Freeloading.
Oh, there you go. Drummets coming in hot. Keys and clear conditions can be stolen by jumping on the head of the player who has them. So there you go. If you jump on the head of the person with the key, hey, that key is yours. Learning new stuff all the time. How much? I haven't seen a level this long in a very long time. I'm in new territory here.
Yeah, definitely more co-op vibes coming out of this level, for sure.
Have to work together, unfortunately, as that is for some players.
Looks like we're in BBH.
Let's see.
iiPK is perplexed. I am as well. What is meant to happen? Open-ended. Oh, here we go. The secret. The pipe is open. iiPK has found the solution. You, not quite sure. Looking around. But there it is. Another clear for iiPK.
Another win here. 2-0. iiPK threatening to take the first set here. You now understanding he has lost.
So far, what do you think, Alt? How is this?
It's fun. It's fun. It's definitely fun. It's a cool change of pace for sure. I'll say that.
Definitely.
You can see iiPK having fun, and this is his element right now, though. He's having a lot of fun. You know, a lot of people say when they watch him play our league, he never looks like he's happy. You know, he always looks like he's pissed at what's going on because he just wants to get more and more clears. But you see iiPK's true fun-loving personality come out in this mode for sure.
Power up.
We're doing first to win 3 matches wins. Okay, so first to win 3 sets wins the match, right?
It's confusing, but basically, it's a best of 5, best of 5. So iiPK, if he wins this one, he will win 1 set, and first to win 3 sets takes it home.
There you go. Well said.
Okay.
Merciless there. iiPK having no qualms about throwing a man into a thwomp.
I think that was you.
You, excuse me. We switch sides again, right? Yeah. Wait.
No,
yeah.
iiPK is Luigi. Yeah.
Yeah. Switching sides again.
So
someone has to get on that hook.
Mushroom. There's like some pipe or something that's dispensing mushrooms up there, and then you got to damage boost through the munchers. But how long does it take to get here? It didn't take this long last time. Maybe it did. But just get into a little fight here, waiting for the mushroom. Oh, look, wait, is the mushroom getting destroyed? No, never mind.
There it comes. There it is. Okay, Luigi grabs it, loses it instantly. Do we have to wait again now? He's trying to go for the damage boost, says no. Oh, a little bit of fight here. Tosses. How long can we do this?
iiPK getting bullied by you here. You repeatedly tossing him into the thwomps. No mercy whatsoever. This is a good opportunity for you. Basically just wants to grab the mushroom and not get hit by a thwomp at the same time.
Obviously neither player wanted to let the person... Here comes the mushroom. iiPK in the muncher dies. So he has the invisibility frames right now, though. Can he make the door? No. He cannot make the door. You have to make that clean, I think. Not enough invincibility frames there to get through. Someone's going to have to kill her. Here it comes again. Another shot. Oh. It's dropped. It goes up top. You grabs it.
This is the moment. This is the moment. The door is open. Is that all that needs to be done? Okay, deciding to go immediately to the left, but that is a death. Oh.
Simply dropping equipment all over this booth here. I think we lost Simply. Okay. He has... Okay. Emergency here. Dropping his equipment here. Dropping his gear. iiPK seemingly stuck.
Fell for the bait. I think you just sniffed that one out then. So then what is meant to happen here? Looks like the mushroom would have been popped out if not for hitting the hidden blocks. Is it impossible at this point?
Seems like it.
And simultaneously, both players agreeing to start over. Here we go.
Here we go again.
This level is amazing. Just wonderful content right here. Well thought out. A lot going on.
Not sure what the second player is meant to do once they get to that second room. Because you can't get out of that place if you have the mushroom.
No, I don't think you're meant to go in the pit. Because if you go in the pit and then jump, you're going to hit the invisible blocks. And then... Because eventually a spring comes out and then pushes this mushroom up. So just, as long as the hidden blocks aren't hit, then you're good.
There we go.
iiPK powered up, though, going to be joining you, but only one person can grab this mushroom.
PK. Oh, you with the cosmic brain trying to close it off. Not wanting to give iiPK the chance to pick it up, throwing him away. iiPK fighting back.
Oh, no. Don't do it. iiPK could end it all right now if he wanted to. Cannot jump, and the spring comes out, and that is, once again, locked in.
iiPK questioning what's going on. Questioning everything. We're getting farther in this one here.
The meta is developing. Immediately start over to get the invincibility to be able to make it through the piranha plants.
Ooh, you taking a different... Okay, never mind. Oh, taking a different strategy.
Yeah, iiPK just wanted to get the mushroom. Wanted to flex. Oh, swiping it, but then immediately getting bopped in the thwomp. And here we get to wait for a million seconds. Once again, very exciting stuff going on here. Okay, there we go. U's powered up. This might be it. This might be the run.
He says, "See ya." He's going in the door. Now, what left? You know, iiPK is coming right behind him, though. That's the thing.
U's ready for him, though. He's waiting at the door to just throw him down the pit.
Later. Oh! Anyway, ruthless.
Oh my goodness.
We have seen the monster.
No expression.
Okay.
It looks like he might be camping the door again. Gotta wait for this mushroom to get pushed up on the edge.
Does it? Okay. Does it ever get pushed up enough?
Uh-oh. iiPK's here. He's ready to toss him away once again.
Fight here, the battle. Epic battle between brothers. Oh, iiPK! You escapes with the power-up. Here we go. Does he get the payoff? It has to be the end, right? You'd think.
Holding on to that P-switch. There it is. Once again, same mechanic being reused. Very creative stuff. So you got to grab the mushroom and then use the damage boost. But how low?
Oh no! He had to be under the mushroom there. I think he would have lived then, right? You'd think. iiPK now. How far is he?
I think he had to either that or maybe just go through the door after he hit the P-switch. iiPK can't quite grab this mushroom. Has to do what we saw from you. Hang right on the edge. iiPK waiting at the door, ready to get some revenge here. Really get it, though.
Again!
Brutal! The spacing is not there. You was ready for it, and time is up. Oh, my goodness.
Is this... Time is up now. Looks like we go to our next level. That was a fun one, though. A little bit of heat there. Heat forming. Rivalry. Gaining ground.
This is very fun. Even though the level is like very bland, it's just funny to see how they interact.
Yeah.
Refreshing. Smile coming on Yu's face.
Okay, we gotta clear. Oh, you can't clear it. That's what the name of this title is called. You can't clear. Okay, so we'll see if that's true or not. Reach the goal by holding the POW block. Looks to be nothing. Who knows what this level's gonna give us? Hugo's under. Does that prove wise? No, it does not.
Sorry, no, iiPK does not know yet. And also figuring out, but deciding to... Oh, okay. Also going for the start over. What is the play? Go through the pipe. Something crazy is going to happen. Gotta love it.
Total chaos here.
iiPK sticking around, though. This will break him free.
Both players unleashed now. Bomb being thrown by iiPK, trying to get you there, I think. Not pay off. Does you getting close to the ending here? Do you trust anything? What can you trust here? Level trolling is off the charts, I feel, in these. Oh no! It was there for you!
Looks like you has the right plan going up and beyond while iiPK deciding to squeeze through. But, I mean, iiPK could also find a POW blocks, and there's nothing saying there's only one out here to find, but you gotta find one and be holding it as you go in the end.
Needs to find the POW block. iiPK at the goal, but does not have that precious POW block that you knows where it is. Going up top.
I think you might have this one in the bag. Just has to angle his jump a little bit better.
Seems to be tight jump here. Falling
Boom!
To the win. Yes.
iiPK perplexed.
Clearly pleased. Clearly pleased to make it 2-1 now. Happy with himself there. A little bit calmed down. Yeah, iiPK still wondering what happened there. Not a man to take a defeat easily.
Very abstract levels here, you know. Typically, when we're in the expert mode, endless, it's pretty clear what needs to be done most of the time. But these levels, so far, maybe we'll get some speed runs, some hard platforming, but so far it's been a mess, to say the very least.
Yeah, it's like they turn into kind of all levels turn into kind of a puzzle-ish level, you know. It's like, how can I beat this while not letting the other person do that? You know, it's cool. Battle course coming at you here. We'll see what that means exactly here. Nothing to do but reach the goal. Again, if iiPK wins, he will take a set. We're doing best of 5 sets here. Pick a pipe is that the option here?
That is not the one.
There's only 4. We got to get there eventually. Okay, this could be it. Koopa's in the way, though.
Okay. Okay, both finding their propellers. It's interesting how you get invincibility when you come through a door. Oh, and getting roughed up by these Bowsers. Whole bunch of flaming balls. Rest in peace to you. iiPK's got the lead now. He's feeling good. Smile on his face. Somehow making it past that mess of Bowsers. Is that all that needs to be done? It is.
It is. Getting the win. Saying the wahoo. He takes the first set.
Nice work.
So again, we're doing best of 5 sets here. So iiPK needs to win 2 more sets, and each set is best of 5. So that was a fun start to things for sure. Now I think me and Simply are getting our groove now too. We're kind of getting this feel of it more now.
Yeah, there was definitely a couple things I did not understand at first, but it's making sense. Coming together, learning as we go, having a blast. What do you guys think? Everyone who's out there watching, how do you feel about this so far? Are you enjoying it? Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, I think it's just cool to see a change of pace for me. Like, you know, just to not always be thinking about that. Okay, should he be skipping this level? Should he not be skipping this level? It's fun just to have fun, you know, just to have fun and play. That's what we're all here for, guys. Just fun.
Yeah, I agree. Very fun to watch. I definitely think this should be like a somewhat regular thing, but I couldn't see it as a league just because, as many runners have mentioned, like the factor of lag. But It's definitely a silly and fun mess to watch. You rocking the lead as we go upside down. Oh, hitting block. Sometimes being in the lead is not so good. iiPK watching it happen, laughing at the misery.
He always does. iiPK has the best laugh, I think, for this situation. Always finding pleasure in the misfortune of his competitors.
Checkpoint found. Good news.
We take another death here. I think doors open now for iiPK if the ending is anywhere in sight.
Oh, he's so cozy. So cozy.
Feeling good. Is that the end? It is. Quick one there. Seemingly quick. You on behind a little bit here. iiPK still laughing it up here. You getting hit by that Kaizo block. Come back to haunt him.
iiPK's still laughing about it.
He never
Sometimes
stops.
having the lead, it's interesting. It might not work out. You're trying to go really fast. You're like, oh man, I can't lose my lead. I gotta go for this jump. I can't check for any hidden blocks, and then, boom.
Still laugh. It doesn't end. Yeah, Yu is a very serious competitor, just like iiPK is though. But Yu is definitely, he likes to win, and he knows that he wants to be the best, and he wants to always be improving for sure. He's a guy that practices a lot. And I hope I actually hope, no matter what format we do, I hope you can be a part of it, because I know he's a really good competitor. It'd be nice to get some Japan in there as well.
You is somehow smiling, but not smiling. Like, it's like he's frowning, but it looks like he's smiling. It looks like he's trying to not smile, but he can't.
Yeah, he just comes out both dying again.
Both players, I thought these players were good, but both of them repeatedly dying to the same thing here. The flying Goombrat coming on down. Gotta find 7 dimes.
Silly death there for iiPK. We've seen a lot of silly deaths here. Gotta find the 10 spots. Let's see, there's one.
You doesn't want any of them. Not wanting to help out in the exploration. Might be looking for the clear while he has iiPK do his dirty work.
Chat needs to fill us in on the memes of Scott. What's the Scott meme? I feel like out of the loop here. Jimmy, I'm definitely familiar with, but Scott, it's a whole new name for me.
I am out of the loop on Scott as well. I have been seeing that.
Chat, help us out here. We want to give you the best commentator we can. We got to know the memes. There we go. So we need not even close to having as many coins as we need. They're both still standing there, though, telling the other person to go get it.
That's it. I like how it has the question marks, though. So you don't... I mean, I guess you could just... Well, if you aren't seeing the other person grab, then you don't really know where you're at.
Yeah,
but
you
right
don't...
now,
yeah,
we're
so,
at 2.
Yeah, so yeah, we're keeping track of that for you. Scott makes every level. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah,
sure.
Easy to understand. Easy to understand.
Shout out to Scott. Commentators are indeed boomers. It's all good.
We need to talk with Scott about our next season, what we're gonna do, because I wish he could make more levels for us, but we'll see. It's pretty busy, I'm sure, making all these.
Definitely. I want to know what he was thinking on that last one. Kind of a mess.
Okay, the lore is getting revealed to us here. And you know how there's always someone, I see it too in our leagues, someone always says, I made this level. That is Scott. That trope of someone saying, hey, I made this level, but they really didn't. It's all coming clear here.
Dank memes.
For sure. As we are working through our... See, I guess if there's like... If you think there's only one left and the other person you know is going to get it, you might just want to stay by the goal, right? But if they're not done with the coins, what are you going to do? Interesting level here.
How many are they at now? 5?
I think 4 or 5. There's one more in where the room IPK's in. There's one more on the right side. Yeah, up there. There is another one that maybe he has to get. Doesn't want to do it right away because, you know, then he knows you could be at the ending. You hold on to that P-switch. Now Scott in full effect here on the chat. The meme is alive. Okay. So how about this? When they get the 7th, I wonder if there's some kind of... Oh, IPK saying still doesn't want to get that one. Does not want to give you the win here. What's the move?
IPK looks like he wants to get the Yoshi through the barrier, but I just don't know if it's going to work out.
Scott, if you could help us out, what were you thinking here? This one.
Commentators now in on the meme, milking it for all.
I
tonight,
simply drops
ladies and
out.
gentlemen.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get in the head of IPK here. What is he trying to do? Why doesn't he not? He wants to take Yoshi with him, I guess, but I don't know the point of that, really. Like, what makes that a good choice? Trying to get Fire Yoshi there.
I'm not sure what the play is here. Might be abandoning Yoshi finally. Oh, okay.
Okay. Brill, Blue Chocobo, great competitor, coming in clutch here.
So Yoshi is OP in versus mode. That is the verdict. I mean, he's OP in every mode, but I guess especially in versus mode, you can literally just swallow your opponent whole.
Now what? Both armed, one with a P-switch, one with a red shell. It's a battle of the ages here.
They are not even going for the coins anymore. Just kind of hopping around, having a great time. IPK might be worried that last coin is in the room that he was in.
Oh, if you eat them, you steal the win condition. But if in this kind of level, does that matter? I guess because if just whoever gets, it doesn't matter who gets the 7th coin, right? Whoever gets it, the clear is open, right? Help us out, Blue Chocobo again, coming in hot.
Yeah, maybe we thought we understood this. I was just taking my knowledge from the red coins, but maybe it does not transfer.
We're basically like co-commenting now with chat, by the way. This is like epic. This is awesome. With chat, co-commenting with chat here, because we are in this with you here. A full team here. Okay, so I got it. So there, whoever gets the 7th coin gets a clear condition, but it can be stolen from that person.
And you can still steal the clear condition by just jumping on them, right? As well.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
IPK.
Or eating them with Yoshi, which is what IPK was thinking about now. Everyone in chat is now a co-commentator. You guys are truly co-commenting. I need to watch more verses. Clearly, I spent too much time.
Sorry, go ahead.
I clearly spent too much time watching Endless. Time is up, though. We won't get to see this one. There you go. The ending of this one will not happen. Okay, we're learning too. Now I'm getting a lot of information here. Now I know. Yoshi OP, who Scott is. We know everything.
You can't get picked up when you're holding something also, which is why they're running around with stuff. Okay.
Hey, tech is coming in hot.
The depth. It's getting deeper. We are digging ourselves a hole here in versus mode. 2 levels now that have not been cleared.
1-0 lead still for IPK. Remember, we're doing best of 5s here. So the first one to get 3 will take a set.
My first ghost house. Is this Jimmy's house? It looks good from here, sort of.
Seemingly. I guess I'll ask you, Chad. Is there any like straightforward this platforming levels that happen, or these like don't happen in this mode? Because it seemed that would still be pretty interesting, just have a straight difficult platforming level, but seeming to be everything is an adventure here.
Is this the Scott they've been talking about? Scott G77? His house?
That's the guy, I think. That's the guy.
IPK holding the shell. Dangerous man. Oh, but he doesn't even need to worry about it. Watching you ruin himself. You with the blank face. Not happy about that one. IPK in a good position.
Seemingly in control here. But again, we've seen this go back and forth. You taking another death here. That'd be tough to catch up now. Getting powered up. Is iiPK getting closer? Another ride.
And there it is. Damage boost to boot. Cozy grabbing another W. Is he going to be taking a 3-0 sweep over you in this set?
Yeah, see that. So the iiPK there didn't do the full troll, but I've seen people with those kind of. There's like 3 elevators. You can kind of set them all off and then just leave. You know, so the person behind you has no way to get across. You know, just totally troll happy situation there. iiPK leaving one for his competitor there, as he does have within 1 again of taking another set here. You need to turn it on here. Can we see beast mode? The chat is asking for 5 sets. We'll see. You needs to pick it up here.
Scott himself dropping a gift sub to Extreme Toaster. Welcome.
Doing everything. Making all the levels. Dropping the gifts and subs. What else can we ask for here? Who goes for the block there?
iiPK tossing him. And
iiPK not leaving it to his decision, throwing him in there. And to his doom. What's the move? And it seems like iiPK is stuck, and the flame will finish it. You starting from the beginning. What's the move here? Throwing him, throwing him in again, ruthlessly.
Too much fun here, destroying you, and time is already up. That is that for that level. Wow. Okay.
Didn't get to see any of that level, pretty much, except for that beginning. iiPK wasn't interested in winning. He just didn't want you to win.
Yeah, very tight timer on that one.
Would have liked to see more time there, but unfortunately, we move on. iiPK is going to be
still trying to get his payback from that one level where you had gotten the reversal, throwing him in the pit multiple times. All right, 300 seconds.
Which door do you take?
Take that one. Okay. Looking good. Gotta love it.
Could stop in time. I thought there was a door on the left as well. Oh, my eyes were deceiving me. No, yeah, gotta take that one. There's only one door. Losing his mind here. Been here a while here. You taking a death. All right, PK now can take his time. Still don't know what to do, though. Got to get that fire flower for the damage boost, it seems. Oh, the fire flower's on the other side of the wall. What's the play? Using the... Oh, there it is. There it is. Now the door's open. Can you get in there? He does.
Oh, hopping in his cloud. Grand Theft Auto style. Here we go.
Speeding through there, too. Woo. Not being... Throwing caution to the wind there, seemingly. Seemed very in control. Epic battle with Bowser here. Staying as close as possible. Ah, didn't get the full kill, but there's a refill. Now they just... their attention leaves Bowser. Goes into each other.
iiPK has a plan. Oh, okay. He's trying to cheese it. Oh, he's close. And you picking up on that as well. Looks like neither of them want to actually fight Bowser. Just trying to skip it all.
It was funny when the other person showed up. It was like, all right, forget about Bowser. Just try to get the other person. Instantly changed. Cat loving this as well. I know Glitch Cat's gone. It's sad, but he was here earlier today. Watch the VOD.
Oh my god. Cat going off right now. Cannot be handled.
Just kicked him out of the booth. He's fine.
Okay, you has gone above and beyond. The big brain plays. This is going to pay off. It looks like the creator has accounted for that. iiPK, though, coming back.
Is this it? Is this it? Does iiPK take his second? Not done yet.
This looks fairly promising. That is going to be it. And another set in iiPK's favor. Is he going to do a 3-0 sweep against you here in versus mode?
You throwing his hands up saying, hey, what can I do? I would like to know, well, obviously, like if you climb the leaderboards, I mean, you have to be obviously better than a lot of players, but what's the percentages of a favored player in this mode? I would really like to figure that out, like, does the less player win this, 30% of the time, 20% of the time? I don't know.
It's a good question for sure.
Yeah, Yu is no random player. Yu is an extremely qualified runner. He won the big tournament in Japan with Mario Maker 2. He plays a lot of games. He is a great player. Check his Twitter if you want to see all of his accolades.
Yeah, both pretty much a dream matchup here. I mean, iiPK has been at the top with multiple accounts in the versus mode leaderboards, but in person, Yu has taken out the competition in Japan and is also a top-ranked player. iiPK getting swiped there. Could this be the first one in this set for Yu? Looking good so far.
Making his way through a little bit of a tough section there.
Oh, this is going to be a tough one. A lot of tight jumps, no checkpoints in sight.
This is more of a skill tester than we've seen in the other level so far. Nice
Definitely.
To see. Here we go. iiPK enters this kind of waiting section.
It looked like there was nothing iiPK could do there. Just got smushed.
Take the L.
Cycle. That's kind of annoying.
Yu taking a death himself. Well, anyone make it past that room. You did one though, so you did one, so it's definitely possible. But oh, now we're getting deaths after death. What's the chat? Help us out again. Another question for our co-comments chat. It seems like iiPK is waiting at the door a few times before he enters it. What's the thinking there?
You can see off on the side of the screen the cycle. He is waiting for the platform.
Okay, there you go. Helping out simply here.
I got you, boo-boo.
Thank you. Going to the door at the right time. There you go. Perfect. Into the axe.
Boom. Another set to his name.
No, first win there, not a second.
Oh yeah, my bad. Commentator traveling back in time. We've been in the booth for a while here. My brain cells are getting fried. I might need to take a moment.
Definitely
Recuperate. But we're getting there. Is Yu gonna come back with the bop down though? iiPK making it look easy.
This is not something we did not expect, for sure. Yu clearly needs to clear his mind, get back on track here. Had a tough go of it a little bit, but gotta overcome it. Get a few wins in his pocket here. He'll be feeling better. But iiPK will show no mercy. He never does. He's relentless.
Immediate death there from Yu. Could that alone be it for iiPK? See what the play is. Ooh. Okay.
Okay. There it is again. Barely before. Wow, quick one there. One IPK now. 1 win away from finishing this?
No, I think you got. Oh wait. Oh, I thought. Okay.
No,
My
no,
bad.
no.
I thought you got that one.
1 win away from this being over quickly.
Extremely close. Is IBK about to do it? A 3-0 bop down.
I don't like use body language here. Slunking back in the chair. Not feeling good. Not feeling confident for sure. Anyone's game though in this, especially. Seems like anyone can win these. Yeah, you need to turn on Super Saiyan. There you go. Sitting up in his chair. Feeling good again. I want to see full power you here. Come out. Uh-oh. Cat has made it way back in the booth here.
Cannot keep this man out. Wants to see the action. Can't blame him. It is some spicy stuff going on. Hammer to the face on Yu's side. Tough jump here, but is that really where we need to go? IPK does not think so.
Okay, there we go. Cat is now laying down. In the booth. Getting comfortable. Getting comfy. He feels a U comeback coming. Score is definitely accurate. Hammer Bros. Blue Chocobo coming in hot with the sub.
Shout out to Scott.
Scott with the gifted sub to Blue. Enjoy that. Blue Chocobo. Also competitor in the league this year. Some great matches over the 12 weeks.
Ooh, Yu is caught up in the same area. Looking bleak there for a second. IPK going for the leap, jumping on the question block. Where are we going? Down the vine.
Not done yet. Hammer Bro with wings, sitting there for all of them, taken care of.
Yu going for the leap. A whole bunch of things happening and maybe going just a little bit too fast. IPK taking a moment to size up the situation. Sub Santa with a sub. Gifted sub to Mario Maker Yu.
Getting a sub while playing. Multitasking here. Neither player knows where the ending is. Do you trust the coins?
Yu looks like he's just going to try to skip the whole thing. Finding a pipe. That might actually be it. IPK falling to his doom.
Is it? Is it?
Woo!
It is! There we go. Getting back in the saddle. Feeling good. Get that smile back. I want to see full power here. Feeling good, you. Gets the win. Now again,
Nice.
Still back against the wall here, though.
Mm-hmm.
IPK could win the next one, and he will lose. So, the fight is not over, but he's taking that first step.
I mean, that was pretty much what he had to do. Backed into a corner there. Had to go for the risk. He's like, all right, well, I mean, if I don't go for this, then chances are I won't get the win. So just kept jumping down there, found out where he needed to be. Test level. All right.
250 coins needed here. 51 coins needed here.
Wait, it said all 251, so...
Don't think you can leave one. But again, remember, they kind of assume they're going to die and start again at the beginning, so...
Yeah.
I'm guessing, you know you're going to get another shot at that one. Those two. And you not even interested in getting all of them. Just leaving it there. What are we seeing here? Again, IPK, 1 win away. Closing this thing out.
Whole bunch of coins in the back pocket. Hard to know where we're at, though. Question mark.
10 spot up there. IPK grabbing it. Still at least that first coin. You might leave that first coin there, because if there's no other ones, you start over, you get that last coin, you're down. As long as that first coin is still there at the beginning, the other person can't finish the level. Go, still leaving it there. So much mystery.
IPK auto-scrolling along. Ooh, 50 coins. Oh!
30 spot. Okay, so now we know, at the very least, there's a red coin and a normal coin at the beginning. IPK starts over.
There's still that red coin in the beginning.
Oh, here we go. They meet. Epic battle here.
IPK getting launched, hopping off of Yu's head.
Yeah, so that now there is only that pink coin left at the beginning. Both players taking a death here. Someone has to get that pink coin. And can they reach it?
Working together.
There it is.
Inadvertently.
Now, Yu knows IPK has the key to the ending here. IPK obviously does not want it to get bashed on the head here.
I don't think that key even gets used because he already got to the end without a key. But I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. That's that. Yeah, that is. Have we seen the door for that? We still don't have enough coins. Look at this back and forth action here. They still need a 50 coiner. Cocom's chat is saying. Okay, Mario has grabbed the key. Doesn't matter though. They gotta kind of. Luigi takes it right back.
Oh, Blue Chocobo with a good point. Might be coins in the key door. They're in a weird spot right now because the on-off switch obviously is not in the right spot. So somebody's got to help somebody get up there, but it doesn't look like either player wants to help each other get out.
These two men are not interested in helping each other at all. Do we have another timeout here? That would be 330 seconds away, so I hope not, but... What's the move here?
Oh. Come on, boys. Working it out. Let's go, ladies.
Bit of a standoff here. It's really dangerous because if you get that boost from the other player, you can just run to that pipe and finish it, you think. Okay, IPK is now up there. He feels confident. Is the ending in sight?
Oh my goodness. I mean, if you want to win, that's what you would do, but that's just like a soft lock then for you in the back. No way for him to get past that part. Scott, I don't know what you were thinking with this level, but there we go. Okay, the on-off. All right, and it's pressed again.
Yeah, so let's see. Is this the last coin? From our visual, it has to be. Does that create it? No.
No, he had a 50 coin on the last pipe here. In this
okay, there you go.
Auto scroller.
To remember here. You has to sadly wait. Cannot do anything without that on-off switch. IPK cares not.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more on-off for this vertical. Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay, there you go. IPK has to hit it. Gets the chance. At the mercy of the other player with the on-off switches as well. Really interesting stuff here. IPK completed the clear condition.
Oh,
he takes a
death. Almost dying off the bottom,
and
but
there it
not.
Is. Finish. We have a winner in this versus mode matchup. IPK takes it 3-0, proving why he is the king of versus in Super Mario Maker 2. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun for sure.
Yeah, if you knew that vertical part, he could have hit the on-off switch and actually maybe killed IPK. But had not seen that part yet, didn't really know where he might have been at. So.
But I think that'll close us out for today, my friends. Make sure with the production team here. I think that's it, correct?
I do believe that is it. We'll see if maybe IPK comes in for an interview. Or even you. I don't know. You might have some English skills.
He does have some skills here. Okay, yep. IPK talking to chat here through us. I'll let you guys know. He said, hope you guys enjoy and hope chat enjoyed as well. Does iiPK join us or not? We'll see in a second. GG, you still feeling good. Civic positive in the chat here, guys. And I think that will do it for us here. So yeah, guys, I guess we can kind of send it up here. Send you guys home here. What a day it was. Starting out with that DGR, Bucar, rematch here. Then we went to the bronze medal match, won by Slade, really turned it on in the playoffs here. Then we went to the finals, won by Beast, taking out Little Curves there, who got second place. And then we had a fun little versus mode here. That was definitely a departure from what we normally see. Oh, excuse me. We are joined by iiPK. How you feeling? No mercy, huh?
That was fun.
And then we had a fun.
I always enjoy 1v1s. They're always
departure
fun.
from what we normally see.
Just
excuse me.
wanted to, like,
we are joined
put on
by
a show for you guys and show
how you feeling? No mercy, huh?
That was very enjoyable. We learned so much about the versus meta, about stomping on people. You really wanted that Yoshi in that one level.
If someone has a clear condition and you eat them, you steal the clear condition. So like I needed that Yoshi in case it was camping the last coin. So I would be able to eat him and steal it from him. So like that Yoshi would have secured it for me 100%.
Oh, there you go.
Plus the extra jump is nice too.
For sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, I mean, obviously you have the great skills for versus, and is it true? Do you have more fun winning or making sure the other person you play against doesn't win? Which one is it?
I actually really like messing with my opponents.
yeah, we can tell. We can tell for sure.
It always makes me laugh just messing with them.
For sure,
it's
yeah.
so
You
fun.
obviously look like, because I think it's a big contrast, right? Because when you play in the other league, you're always, you're never looking happy, right? You're always focused, trying to get the next clear. But here we can see you like to have fun as well, and yeah, it really came out. So thanks for your time today. Thanks, chat, for watching, guys. We'll send you guys home. Last words, iiPK, you can send us home.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the league. Hope you guys enjoyed the versus mode, and stay tuned for season 2. Season 2 is going to be sick.
There you go, guys. Simply, final words.
It has been a pleasure. Hope everybody enjoyed the matches. I have had a blast with you all, as always, commentating in the booth. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourself a wonderful night. And thank you once again to iiPK and you for coming out for this versus mode showcase. That was a great way to send us off. Have a good night. Peace out.